you wanna play? Bingo, 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 oh. Bingo, 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 oh. Bingo, 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 oh. Playing for the house or the line. Bingo, 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 oh. Bingo, 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 oh. Bingo, 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 oh. Looking eyes down, down.
Right, hello everyone, welcome back to the lockdown events big night in. I was hoping I didn't have to do many more of these, but unfortunately the way it is, we all need something to have a bit of a laugh and a bit of a break from everything that's going on. We'll get on with the bingo in a minute. Just before I do, I've been asked to go all Alan Partridge and do a shout out for Deacon. It's from Kimmy and Kev. Happy birthday, Deacon, it's your 16th birthday. Just unfortunate it's in lockdown, and I can only apologise that you've got to sit there playing bingo on your 16th birthday. But have a good day, mate. Right, let's get on with the bingo. Let me just get the bingo up 1 second. Right, the way it works, because we have got a few new players, I think. We're playing 4 games of bingo. Each game, the line is worth £20 and the house is worth 80. You're using the whole of your card, so game 1 is turquoise card and you're playing with the whole card. Game 2 will be your red card, game 3 will be your yellow, and game 4 will be your green. So let's get on with it. Good luck everyone.
Seven and 5, 75. 3 and 4, 34. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 1, 61. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 8, 68. 'All the ones, 11. 8 and 3, 83. 60, 60. 2 and 1, 21. 50, 50.
We have our first line winner on the first game. That is serial number 265. Just have a quick check, see who that is. 265 is Liz Brady, so congratulations Liz, that's £20 for you for the first line. Now we're moving on to the full house in this game. Again, the full house is worth £80.
8 and 5, 85. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 9, 79. 'On its own, number 2. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 5, 65. 'On its own, number 8. 2 and 4, 24. 30, 30. 'All the 4s, 44. 1 and 8, 18. 'On its own, number 3. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 7, 27. 80, 80. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 7, 47. 20, 20. 8 and 4, 84. 10, 10. 1 and 3, 13. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 9, 29. 'On its own, number 6. 'All the 8s, 88. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 1, 41. 'All the 6s, 66. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 7, 57. 40, 40. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 4, 74. 'All the 3s, 33. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 5, 15. 'All the 2s, 22. 5 and 8, 58. 90, 90. 7 and 8, 78.
'We've got our second winner of the night. That serial number is 153. Winning £80. Let me just check who 153 is. 1 second. 153 is Paul Salter. So well done, Paul. It's £80 on its way to you. Moving on to the next game of the night. The next game is on the red card. We'll be playing for the line again, which again will be worth £20. Good luck, everyone.
Eight and 4, 84. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 2, 42. 7-0, 70. 2 and 5, 25. 'All the 7s, 77. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 7, 27. 5-0, 50. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 4, 14.
We've got our line winner on game number 2. That serial number is 3,377. Have a look at that. 377 is Mark Pye. Well done, Mark. Moving on to the full house again on this game, which again is worth £80. Good luck.
4 and 5, 45. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 4, 34. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 8, 38. 'On its own, number 5. 4 and 7, 47. 5 and 8, 58. 8-0, 80. 'All the 5s, 55. 6 and 1, 61. 9-0, 90. 2 and 9, 29. 'On its own, number 8. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 6, 36. 'On its own, number 6. 1 and 5, 15. 6 0, 60. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 9, 59. 'All the 4s, 44. 3 and 7, 37. 'On its own, number 4. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 2, 72. 'On its own, number 7. 3 0, 30. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 1, 21.
We've got our second house winner, tonight. That serial number is 3479. Just to check who 3479 is. 3479 is Kev Hall. Well done, Kev. You'll have to give that to Deacon though, seeing as it's Bertie, mate. Right, before we get on with the next game, which will be the yellow card, I'll just do the bonus raffle, which is worth £15. As you can see, hopefully, everyone's names are in the wheel. Let's give it a spin and see who gets the bonus £15. Good luck. Well, congratulations, Matty Williams. And happy birthday to you as well. Actually, it's your birthday today, isn't it? So happy birthday, mate. It's £15 on its way to you. We'll get on with the next game of bingo now. As I said before, this is your yellow card, and we're playing for a line again, which is worth £20.
6 and 1, 61. All the sixes, 66. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 5, 25. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 1, 21. 'On its own, number 5. 6 and 5, 65. 50, 50. 20, 20. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 9, 49. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 4, 34.
got another winner. What was this one for? I'm losing track. It was for the line, wasn't it, on the game 3, yeah. So the serial number is 6245. Just have a little check. 6245 is Tracy Moit. So congratulations, Tracy. So again, now we'll be playing for the house, which is worth £80 again. Good luck.
80, 80. On its own, number 4. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 8, 38. 'On its own, number 2. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 3, 43. 'All the 3s, 33. 40, 40. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 7, 47. 'All the 1s, 11. 8 and 7, 87. 30, 30. 1 and 4, 14. 'All the 4s, 44. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 9, 59. 'On its own, number 6.
Our next house winner of the night is serial number 6016. 6016 is Kevin Moores. Well done, Kev. We're now moving on to our fourth and last game of the night, which is your green card. Again, we'll be starting off with the line, which is worth £20. Good luck.
Six oh 60. 7 and 9, 79. 'All the ones, 11. 7 and 3, 73. 'On its own, number 5. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 1, 61. 3 and 9, 39. 'On its own, number 3. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 4, 24. 7 and 2, 72. 'All the twos, 22. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 1, 21. 90, 90. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 3, 13. All the fours, 44. 2 and 8, 28. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 5, 15.
We've got our next winner of the night. That winning number is 9067. 9067 is Danielle Endley. Well done, Danielle. We move on to our last house of the night now. Again, this is worth £80. If you haven't had any luck already, good luck on this one.
3 and 5, 35. 70, 70. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 7, 27. 'On its own, number 8. 20, 20. 'On its own, number 7. 'On its own, number 6. 4 and 2, 42. 80, 80. 6 and 9, 69. 'On its own, number 9. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 4, 74. 'All the threes, 33. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 8, 78. 'On its own, number 4. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 6, 36. 'On its own, number 1. 40, 40. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 6, 46. 10, 10. 'All the 8s, 88. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 9, 19. 'On its own, number 2. 'All the 5s, 55. 50, 50. 'All the 6s, 66. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 1, 71.
We've got our last winner on the bingo tonight, which is for the house again, £80. It's serial number 9070. And that is Daniel Endley again. Well done, Daniel. Clean sweep on the last game. Right, that concludes the bingo. We'll move on to the horse racing now. Just before we do, I want to say thanks to everyone who's been getting involved in these events. It gives us all a little break, I suppose, from what's going on around at the moment. My next few events that I'm going to be doing over the next couple of months are going to be for Tourette's UK, which is a charity which is personal to me at the moment because inexplicably one of my lads just developed Tourette's throughout the lockdown, which, don't get me wrong, can be funny sometimes, but sometimes it's not. So all my events that I'm going to be doing over the next few months will be going towards Tourette's UK. I will be hosting another event in 2 weeks' time, which is organised by Reagan Galley. It's in conjunction with Co-op Funeral Care, and they're raising money for the Mind charity, which is obviously the mental health charity, which is massive at the moment. So everyone can get on board with that. It'd be great. That will be on the 13th of February. All details will be on the Lockdown Events page tomorrow, and also if you know Reagan, obviously she'll let you know what's happening with that. So if you haven't won already today, good luck with the racing. Let's get on with the racing.
Another race from a UK racecourse is next. Let's have some of the form on the runners. Number 1. First time out this season, hoping for improvement on last turn. Number 2. Like number 1, a long time since its last run, but not much expected of it in this company. Number 3. Known to the lads in the stable as Billy Whiz, a true flyer. Number 4. This one couldn't win in a month of Sundays. Number 5, by far the best finisher in the race, but why it gives everyone 10 lengths start is a mystery to its owner. Number 6, could take some catching, and that's just a stable girl. Number 7, lost a shoe in the paddock, and could gain the owner's boot if it loses again today. Number 8, the jockey said this one could win on its own. Maybe that's why the horse always throws him off.
They're in line for this chase and they're racing away. One of the first to break on the outside in the green and the orange stripes and the white cap is number 7. Blue and the white stripes 5 is also prominent, and on the far side number 2 in the black colours as they go over the first fence. A good leap though in front by number 1 in the blue and the white cap. 1 and 6 now neck and neck. 4 now in the pink sleeves makes ground as they go in towards the wings of the second fence. And over that one, and it's now number 6 who goes on. In the stripes on the inside we've got number 5, and then on the far side number 1. Just sat in behind in the pink sleeves is number 4, and then the green and the orange of number 7. These 5 over the next fence just kick on a slow jump by the black colours of number 2. Making ground on the outside in the purple and the blue cap is number 8, and the one who's at the back in the green and the blue and white stripes on the sleeves is number 3. They've taken 3 fences and they're making the way out onto the far side of the course, and it's 6 here who's leading by a length and a half. 7 now moves into second just ahead of 4 as they go into the next fence. Really good leap by 6 in front, goes on by 2 lengths. Good jump on the outside by 4, and then 7 on the inside, and these 3 just quicking on by 4 or 5 lengths from 8, and then the black colours of 2. They go towards the final one down the far side, and it's 6 in front, going well, leads by a length and a half. 4 still on the bridle in second position, 2 lengths then back to 7, length and a half back to 8. 1 is trying to get into it at 3, and now 2's just being ridden along at the back of the main group. So they come down into the home straight, 3 fences to jump, and 6 is going for home. The race is really on. He's gone on by 3 lengths now from 4. 8's moving to third, 2 lengths now back to 3, who starts a forward move, followed through by 2. 1 who are struggling at 5. 7's towards the back, and the overall back marker over the third last was number 1 who can't go with them. They're running down towards the second last. 6 has gone for home, leads by 3 lengths now. 4 just being ridden along in second position as they come into the second last. Slight mistake by the front 2. 4 lengths then back to number 8 who's been ridden along. 2 starting to stay on the outside, and then 3 looking a little bit one-paced. So they're running down towards the final fence. It's a long run down to this, and it's 6 by a length and a half from 4 in second who looks a big danger. 3 lengths now back to 8, and 2 staying on the outside. They're clear of 3, so they're running down towards the final fence. 6 is getting tired in front. Here comes 2 with a big run on the outside. Great jump by 2 over the final fence who takes it up from 6. 8's back in third. 2 lengths now back to 4 who can't go with them. They're on the run in and they're running up towards the line. It's 2 by half a length from 6 on the far side, little between them. 6 is trying to rally, but 2 still got it as they go up towards the line, and 2's going to hold on all out. 6 is just going to hold on to second from 8 in third, and they were clear of 4 back in fourth.
Winner number 2. So the full result in that race was first number 2, second number 6, third number 8, and fourth home was number 4.
Your chance to double your winnings with the next on-screen race. Number 1. If the nice people who have taken your bets are waving, it's to let you say goodbye one final time to your money. Number 2. This runner could surprise a few people over this distance. Number 3. According to the song, there are only 3 steps to heaven. A loss for this horse, he could be making them. Number 4. Likes this course and distance and could take the prize money today. Number 5. Has spent more time on the floor than Frank Bruno. Number 6. Power and pace from beginning to end, a great chance today. Number 7. If you see any bare-chested men after this race, it's because they've lost their shirt on this horse. Number 8. Looked like a champion in the paddock. Looked like a chump last time out.
And the last one to go in the yellow colours is number 5. A flat race then. 7 furlongs in front of them. They're under orders. Starter lets them go and they break away. On the far side in the red colours 2 is prominent. The white colours of number 1 is also up there. Now the green on the inside, number 7 comes through to lead them all through the first furlong. Yellow and green colours just sat in behind is number 4 and then the pink of number 8. Towards the back, not settling in the yellow, is number 5 as they go through the first 2 furlongs. Length and a half then towards the back markers, the black cap of number 3 and the overall back marker on the wide outside is number 6 in the brown sleeves and the black and white halves. They go through the first half of the race and little between the front 3. Against the rail in the green it's number 7 being charged by the red of number 2. Between the pair in the white is number 1 and then the pink of number 8 trying to get a little bit closer. They come inside the final 3 furlongs. Looking for room against the rail being scrubbed along is number 4. The yellow of 5 gets closer, making a forward looking move from the back and going well on the wide outside is number 6. Now coming through in the black cap is number 3. They're inside the final 2 furlongs. The race is really on. The green colours of 7 leads from 1. 7 and 1 little between them. Now 6 picks up on the outside. 2 starts to backpedal. 3's weaving his way through the pack and 8's looking one pace. They're inside the final furlong. 7 short of room and drops back and it's 6 who strikes the front on the outside being challenged by 1 on the far side. They've kicked on from the staying on number 3 but he can't go with them. They're inside the final half furlong. 6 on the near side just got his head in front but 1's rallying on the far side. They run up towards line. 6 and 1 nothing between them. They go past together. 3 was back in third and 8 stayed on for fourth. Here's the replay. The near side is number 6. The far side, number 1. 6 had his neck in front, but 1's rallying close home. Nothing between them, but 6 just holds on. It's tight, but 6 gets it from 1.
The winner confirmed as number 6 and the full result. First, number 6. Second, number 1. Third, number 3. And fourth, number 8.
On to our next race, a good quality field, and the race course isn't bad either. Number 1 tries to live up to its number over this distance. Number 2, the jockey was late leaving the changing room, and with this horse, he may wish he hadn't. Number 3, cheer up, it could get worse. The wife could run up with the milkman when you get home, and where would you get the milk for your morning cornflakes? Number 4, Nick Berry's song said, every winner loses. His song for this horse would be every time it loses. Number 5, a 5-star performer in every outing this term. Number 6, its owner has been dancing round the paddock. Someone has been finally daft enough to take the horse off his hands. Number 7, a hot tip from the experts could make a lot of people happy today. Number 8, an important message for everyone who has backed this horse. Don't worry if you lose your betting slips. You won't need them for the payout.
They come into line and the tape's drawn, a hurdle race, 8 flights they jump in total and they race away. Number 5 is the first to show in the blue and the black cap on the far side of number 8 on the near side, the blue and the red cap as they go into the first of 8 flights. These two already gone on by about 6 or 7 lengths from number 1 in the orange colours. Just behind those is number 6 in the blue and the white stripes and then the grey number 7. But the front two have already cleared the second and it's number 5 just winning the battle for the lead. They're going very fast though in the early stages and he leads by a length and a half from number 8 who's now just content to sitting behind in second position. 10 lengths then back to the orange of number 1. The blue sleeves then of number 6. The grey horse in the white colours is number 7. The yellow and the black sleeves number 3. Then the blue colours and the stripes on the sleeves is number 4. And the one who's outpaced in the light yellow and orange is number 2. So they turn right-handed to go out onto the far side of the course. And these two really setting a furious pace here. It's 5 in front by 2 lengths now from number 8 as it goes in towards this third flight of hurdles. 5's then going to lead them into it by 2 lengths from 8. 5 gets too close and he's down. A terrible mistake by 5, who was leading at the time. And 5 is a faller. He's out of the race and we're effectively down to 7 runners. And 8 is left in the lead. So 8 has got a healthy advantage of about 10 lengths from 6 in second position. The one who's making ground is number 4 in the striped sleeves, just on the inside of the grey, number 7. As they go over that flight of hurdles, the 4th flight, the yellow and the black sleeves, number 3 is improving. The orange colours of number 1 just dropping back and still totally outpaced at the back of the field, struggling to go with them in the yellow is number 2. They come down towards the 4th last flight and it's 8 leading, but the advantage is being diminished. It's now down to 4 lengths. The yellow colours of 3 moves into second, going well on the outside. That's number 4. Then just in behind them is on the inside number 6 as they go over the third from the finish. 8's now being ridden in front and only leads by a length and a half. Swinging on the bridle on the outside is number 4 going well, but so is the yellow colours of number 3. 2 lengths now back to 6 and these 4 have gone clear of the 1 pace number 1 and the grey number 7 can't go with them. 2's never been at the races. So they're coming down towards the second last flight of hurdles. 8's being hard ridden in front. It's a gutsy effort to try and make most of the running. He leads by a length. 4 goes well on the outside in second position. Then the yellow of number 3 is back in third and these 3 have gone on by about 12 lengths from number 6 and then 2 lengths back to 7 and 1. They're running down towards the second last flight. 8 still has it on the far side. On the near side, 4 now jumps to within half a length. 2 lengths now back to 3, who's been ridden along, can't quite go with the front 2. In towards the final flight, it's 8 by a length. A good leap on the near side by number 4. There's now absolutely nothing between them. They're inside the final half furlong. They've gone clear of 3. 8 on the far side's got his neck in front, but 4 starting to rally. Little between them as they run up towards the line. 4 on the near side, 8 on the far side. Absolutely nothing between them. 4 sticking his neck out. 8's battling back as they go past the line. 4 and 8, absolutely nothing between them. That's a photo. It's going to the judge. They were clear of number 3 in third and then back in fourth was number 1. Now looking at the replay, number 4's on the near side. He's got his neck in front at this stage, but just close home, 8 starts to battle back, and at this stage there's absolutely nothing between them. They go towards line, but 4 just gets it, sticks his neck out, and beats 8 into second.
Winner number 4. The full result of that race was first number 4, second number 8, third number 3, and in fourth place number 1.
Of all the races on the card, this could be the best in this meeting. Number 1, a favourite with the punters over this distance. Number 2, my kind of horse when winning, which is a rarity with this stable. Number 3, this horse hates cold weather, and having a heater strapped to his back today won't help. Number 4, ran for its life last time. The owner following it with a shotgun certainly worked. Number 5, a firm on-course favourite today. Number 6, get ready for a victory salute when cheering this one on. Number 7, his trainer is looking for a magnificent 7 wins this week. Its jockey, mind you, just looks like one of the 7 dwarfs. Number 8, its last race before retirement, it could finish with a win.
And it looks like they're all set. And they're racing 1.25 miles in front of them. One who's slow to go in the red and the blue colours was number 7, the back marker, but there's a long way to go here. And it's the white and the red cap of number 4 who's going to lead them through the first furlong from the dark blue of number 6 in second. The green, white and black cap is number 5 settled in third. On the outside, taking a bit of a pull, racing a bit freely in the pink colours is number 3. The red and the blue cap, that's number 2 settled towards the back. Not settling at the back of the field in the white and the blue cap against the rail is number 8. After the slow start, 7's making ground. And in the black and the white checks, number 1 is the overall back marker. They cover the first 3 furlongs and go left-handed. And still in front, it's number 4, Dictation dictating matters, leads by just a length though. They're bunching up in behind. The dark colours of number 6 is racing in second, the black cap of 5 in third. Going nicely and going a bit better on the outside in the pink is number 3. Just being ridden along there in the red colours is number 2, and a bit short of room against the rail is number 8. Still looking towards the back, 7's being held up, and the overall back marker yet to pass the horse is number 1, who just bumped into the rail there and just gets ridden along as they go past the halfway stage. So still in front, it's number 4 leading by a length from on the inside number 5. The race just starts to quicken up. Dark colours of number 6 is still there on the outside in third. Now making ground into 4th for the blue cap, that's number 8, but it's being ridden to do so. Then the pink colours of 3 still goes really well, and a length and a half then back to number 7. And these have just kicked on from the remainder. 2's looking very one pace, and 1 still hasn't passed the horse at the back, but is now trying to stay on. So they start to swing left-handed. They're inside the final 3 furlongs. The race really quickens up. It's 4 in front being challenged on the outside by 5. Just 2 lengths then back to 6. On the inside coming through is number 8. 3 just looking one pace. 7's having to come very deep on the track as they're inside the final 2 furlongs. 4 still has it against the rail, but is now taken on and passed on the outside by number 5. 5 strikes the front as they come down towards the final furlong. 4 can find no more. 6 is picking up on the outside. Here comes number 8, and from the back number 1 is staying on, but they're well inside the final furlong, and 5 striding on nicely up towards the line. 5's going to take it. 8 just snatches second from 6, and 1 was back in 4th.
And the winner was number 5. The full result of that race was first number 5, second number 8, third number 6, and fourth number 1.
The races come thick and fast, and most struggle to come up with the quality of this field. Number 1. My wife told me she likes them built big. I hope she meant the horse. Number 2. Came out fighting last time out, like it was wearing boxing gloves. Number 3. Some people say racing is cruel to horses. Back this one, and it's cruelty to punters. Number 4. Always leads from the front and has been known to stay there. Number 5. When this one wins, you'll wish you had doubled your stake. Number 6. When this one loses, you'll be glad you didn't. Number 7. My mother-in-law picked this horse with a pin. The jockey needs to hit this one with a pan. Number 8. Finished a close second last time out. Could go one better today.
Hurdle race coming up as they come into the tape, and the starter lets them go, and the pink colours of number 2 jump straight to the front, and 2's going on already from the light blue and the black cap of number 3 in the centre. Out on the far side in third in the light yellow and blue colours is number 6 as they go in towards the first flight. Good jump now going into third position was the grey in the blue colours, and on the near side the red cap and the black and light blue sleeves of number 1. Looking towards the back at this stage, that's number 4 in the green colours, and also number 7 in the red and the white sleeves, and the orange colours of number 8 is right out the back as they went over that flight and come in front of the stands for the first time. And it's 2 who goes on in the pink, leads by 2 lengths from the light blue and the black cap of number 3. Settled in third is the grey horse, that's number 5. Length and a half back on the inside, number 6. On the outside in the red cap is number 1. Being scrubbed along already is number 7. Still looking towards the back 4 is then. Something may have gone amiss with number 8 at the back of the field, and yes, 8's being pulled up, looks like an injury. So they go towards the next flight of hurdles. Jumping out to his left was number 2, and there's a faller on the outside. 7's down. A bad mistake by 7, gave his jockey no chance and crumpled on landing. Into the next flight, a dramatic race. 2's leading already by 2 lengths. The grey horse, number 5, moves into second. Number 3 settled nicely in third in the black cap just ahead of the red cap of number 1. Then the light yellow colours on the inside is number 6, and these just going on by 3 lengths from the green colours of number 4. They're on the far side of the course, and it's 2 dictating matters. Swings round the bend, leads by just a length. Now they are bunching up in behind. Going into second still is the grey number 5 on the outside of the black cap of number 3. Now being scrubbed along the red cap of number 1 to ask to go closer. Just struggling to go with the yellow colours of number 6. And still at the back is number 4 in the green, who's now being ridden and gets a reminder. So they're coming down towards the next flight. The race is really on and they're bunching up in front, plenty in with chances. It's 2 now being challenged on the far side by the grey number 5 as they come in towards this flight. Just in behind is the light blue colours of number 3. 1 crumpling on landing there was number 4, and 4's out of the race. That they come down into the run-in, and it's number 2, and now being hard ridden, only leads by a length and a half from number 3, who looks a big challenger in second position. Then there's number 1 in third, and they've gone on now from the grey number 5 into this next flight, and 2 led over it. A terrible mistake by number 3 when holding every chance, and 3 is down at the second last. So they're running down towards the final flight. 2 now the main challenger on the far side looks to be number 1. 3 lengths back to number 5, who's trying to stay on once again, but into the final flight. 2 led over it by just a length, but look at 1, he's flashing home on the far side. 4 lengths now back to 5, who can't go with them. They're on the run-in inside the final 200 yards. 2's just got his neck in front, but 1's rallying on the far side. Nothing between them as they go towards the line. 2 and 1 neck and neck. They go past the line. 2 and 1, absolutely nothing between them. That's a photo. 5 was back in third. And here's the replay. 2's on the near side, 1's on the far side. 1's just sticking his neck out close home. Who's going to get it? It looks to just be 1. 1's got his neck in front. It's a short head from number 2.
Winner confirmed as number 1. The full result. First number 1, second number 2, in third number 5, and fourth home number 6.
Like a thief in the night.
Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit.
I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and I lost in my shine like yours.
I know you don't like me, you wanna fight me. You don't want no problem, let your party don't invite me.
I'm savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, booty.
Feel like Godzilla, better hit the deck like the cartilla.
Shine already, it's time already. Shine already. How you like that?
You're breaking me, la 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 la. You're breaking me, la 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 la. You're breaking me, la 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 la.
Lo no lo sé.
In your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you.
Wanna get sugar high, wanna get sugar high, wanna get sugar high, wanna get sugar high.
I feel so sorry, I feel so sad. I tried to help you, and just ain't too bad yet.
Why you always in the mood? Around like a brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood?
Don't think I want you baby. I'm sugar boo, I'm levitating, I'm Milky Way. We're renegades, yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, stay on my mind. Think about you all the time. Got to get to know you well. If you kiss, then I will tell.
Busting all the bells out the box. I just get a link with the box. Had to put the stick in the box.
Fucking on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual.
Never met a real nigga rock star. This ain't no guitar, it's just a clock.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
Today's next race features 8 of the finest 2-year-olds around. Number 1 likes to lead from the front. Let's hope he stays there. Number 2, a mid-division horse that could make the Premier League. Number 3 has never been pulled up and likes to come on strong. Number 4, the jockey looked good last time out with this horse. Mind you, it was in a nightclub. Horse number 5 has every chance, but blundered badly in the run-in last time out. Number 6, its saddle came loose in his last race. A good job. The jockey is sponsored by Superglue. Number 7, a decent prospect after several good runs this season already. Number 8, won by a head last time on this course. Like its owner, it's got a big one.
And they're all set. Stall handlers clear the path, and there's 7 furlongs in front of them, and the race away. The one who was slow to break in the black and the white stripes was number 4. But through the first furlong, it's the red and the yellow cap of number 5 who's going to lead. Pulling quite hard on the outside in light yellow colours is number 8. The front 2 not really settling here and are setting a very slow pace. Back in third in the yellow and black colours is number 3, and the white cap on the inside in the blue is number 6. Settled towards the back, the light brown colours and the white cap is number 1. The yellow cap and the blue colours of number 7 towards the back of the field, followed through by the green of number 2. And right out the back is number 4. They've covered the first couple of furlongs, but they're going no pace here whatsoever, and this could turn into something of a sprint. 5 still dictating matters in front, leads by a length. Now 8 just gets scrubbed along on the outside. 3 sat in behind. The far side, the white cap of number 6 gets closer. 1 just sat in behind the leaders, and now from the back, 7 starts to make a forward-looking move. 2 and 4 getting a little bit outpaced as they come inside the final 3 furlongs. 5's in front only by a neck, though, from the white cap of number 6. Length and a half back to 8, who's being furiously ridden. On the outside in the blue and the yellow cap, 7 now comes with a stylish-looking run. 3's looking one pace. 1 drops away. 2 staying on from the back, but it looks too late as they come inside the final furlong and a half. 5 still in front, but is hard-ridden, being challenged on the outside by number 7. The far side drifting to his left is number 6, looks to have thrown the race away. They're inside the final half furlong. 5's now passed on the outside by number 7, and 7 striding on. A good turn of foot close home, and 7's going to take it from 5. 6 was back in third, and a never nearer 4th was number 2.
Winner number 7, and the full result was first number 7, second number 5, third number 6, and in 4th place number 2.
It's now time to get down to the starting stalls for our next race. Horse number 1, a top trainer, a great jockey, and they are both wasted on this horse. Number 2, a beaten favorite last time out. Number 3, runs on remote control. Pity someone's took the batteries out. Number 4, leads from the front and often finishes there. Number 5, if the jockey can have a bet, it wouldn't be on this horse. Number 6, couldn't run any slower with 3 legs. Number 7, the James Bond of horse racing, finishing 007th on its last 3 out. Number 8 has an inexperienced jockey who will find this race one big experience.
And they're being called into line for a chase. They jump 7 fences in total and they race away. In the dark green and brown colours, number 4 is going to lead early as they come in towards the first fence. 4 led over it from the blue and the white cap of number 1. Green and the red sleeve, number 3 settled in third from the yellow and the black sleeves of number 6. Mid-division at this stage, the light blue and the red cap is number 5, who's closely followed in behind by, on the far side, a slow jump there by number 7 in the yellow cap. Then looking towards the back at this stage, the pink colours is number 2, also out the back in the blue cap on the outside in the yellow is number 8. Over the next fence, and 6 is leading, and it's 6 now who takes up the running as the one in the noseband, number 4, just starts to drop back through the field in the green colours. He was the early leader, but he's already being furiously ridden along as they go towards the next fence. 6 led over it from 3 in second position in the red sleeves. Making ground going into third going well is number 5 in the red cap. Then the blue colours of number 1 on the inside still has a good pitch. On the outside end, the blue cap of number 8, a length and a half then back to number 2. These 6 just going on from the yellow cap of number 7, and one who's totally dropped out of it after leading early is number 4. He looks beaten. So they turn left-handed to come down into the home straight with 3 fences to jump and plenty in with chances. The yellow cap number 6 just about leads from the red cap of number 5 as they go over this fence. Good jump on the outside, getting closer number 3 once again. 8 starting to get into the argument in the yellow and the blue cap. Still there, number 1 comes through in the blue colours and travelling really strongly on the far side under a patient ride in the pink is number 2. So they come down towards the second last. It's all change again. 3 hits the front from 1 and then 2 on the far side in third. Length and a half now back to number 8 who's trying to rally. A length and a half then back to number 5, and the one who's dropped away is number 6. So they're running down towards the final fence. In the centre, number 1 just about takes up the running from number 3, the near side number 8 into this. Good leap on the far side by 2. 5 now just starts to drop away. The race is really on. They're on the flat. The whips are drawn and 2 hits the front and goes on inside the final furlong from 3 in second. 8's rallying in third, a length and a half back to 1. They're inside the final half furlongs. 2 still got it by a length from 8, who looks a big danger. 2 lengths and back to 3, can't go with them. 1 starting to flash home on the near side. They're inside the final 100 yards. It's 2. 1's flashing home on the near side though. Little between them, 2 and 1. They go past together, 2 and 1. It's a photo. 8 was back in third, 3 was back in fourth, but look at this, they're inside the final 100 yards. 2 looks to have it in the bag. 8's just giving way in the centre, but 1 is flashing home on this side, and there's nothing between them. They go up towards line 1 this side, 2 far side, and it's 1 who's just sticking his neck out, and 1 gets it from 2. It's very tight. 8 was back in third.
Winner confirmed as number 1. So the full result: first, number 1, second, number 2, third, number 8, and fourth home, number 3.
As we see number 1 going into the stalls, it's time this horse lived up to its potential, followed by number 2, never afraid to lead from the front. As number 3 goes in, I'm sorry to say, but this horse is a waste of money. Number 4, struggled to stay the pace last time out. Number 5, the owner's syndicate are expecting a big return today. Number 6, if compared to a car, this would be a wheelie bin. Number 7, certainly not a wheelie bin. This horse is turbocharged. And horse number 8, unlucky to be bumped in the home straight last time out.
Last one to go in the red and yellow colours, is number 7. A sprint race here, 6 furlongs. And they're under orders, and they race away. The red and yellow of number 7 is one of the first to break. The early leader, though, in the blue colours is number 3 in the centre of the track. On the wide outside, the pale blue and dark blue cap of number 6 is followed through by the green and white on number 1. Against the rail in the yellow colours, that's number 2 coming through for a prominent position. Quite deep on the track in the blue and white colours, that's number 5, has just 2 behind at this stage. That's number 4 in the yellow and blue, and the overall back marker just being scrubbed along to go with them in the orange colours is number 8. They've covered the first couple of furlongs, and the blue colours of 3 leads just by half a length from 7 on the inside. 2 now's ridden to challenge against the rail in the yellow colours. 6 is on the outside, but really deep on the track. 5 is now coming with a forward-looking run. They come inside the final 2 furlongs. 3 still got it, but is being charged on the outside now by number 5. 6 just drops back into third. 4's picking up on the wide outside. 7 still there on the near side. 1 drops back. 8 can't go with them, and 2's dropped away tamely. They're inside the final furlong. 3's in front, but is being challenged by number 5. The near side 7 and then staying on 4, but they're inside the final 100 yards. 3 jinks to his left, but has still got it as they go up towards line. 3 just holds on from 5. 7 in third and 4 back in fourth.
Winner, number 3. The full result of that race was first, number 3, second, number 5, third, number 7, and fourth home was number 4.
A race full of big fences is next on the card. Number 1 favours soft ground, which is good news for the jockey as he likes to end up there. Number 2 looked on fire last time. The jockey holding a match to his backside certainly speeded him up. Number 3 has 3 wins to his name this year, quite likely to make it 4 today. Number 4, if the betting desk's open, run over and ask for your money back. Number 5, charity begins at home, which is where they should have left this horse. Number 6, today's bet of the day, a likely winner. Number 7, blue is a popular colour of the trainer. The air is usually blue when describing this horse. Number 8, usually finishes strongly. A good outside bet today.
Being called into line. They'll jump 8 fences in total. That looks a decent line. And the starter lets them go. The orange colours, the grey horse, number 4, jumps into the lead just ahead of the other grey in the red colours of number 2. On the outside, in the purple colours, that's number 3, just ahead of the red cap of number 1. Looking towards the gap back, the green and the white cap is number 5. Right towards the back, the dark green colours, we've got number 6. The overall back marker in the pink is number 7. Now moving into mid-division in the purple and pink is number 8. Long run then down towards the first fence, and 5's just dropped to the back in the white cap, but down towards this first fence, 4's going to lead them into it, just ahead of 3. 2's in third position as they go over that fence. A mistake by 2, and he's brought down number 6 in the green colours, and they've hampered quite badly number 7, who drops to the back of the field. Mayhem then at the first fence. 2 and 6 are out of the race, and dropping towards the back, number 7 in towards the second. Good leap by 4 in front, and they're getting well strung out here. He leads by a length from 3 in second position. 8 then is back in third, and these 3 go on by a good 8 lengths now from number 1, looking towards the back. 5, and after all that trouble, 7 is the overall back marker. They're all over the next fence safely, and 4 just steadying the pace in front, only leads now by half a length. The purple colours on the outside, that's number 3 getting closer, and the purple and the pink in third is number 8. They're a good dozen lengths clear over that fence of number 1, and then 4 lengths break back to the white cap of number 5, and still at the back after all that trouble is number 7. So they're coming down now towards the next fence. This will be the 4th from the finish, and it's number 4 now being challenged on the outside by number 3. Just a length and a half then back to number 8. These 3 are still well clear of 1, 5 and 7. This long run then down towards 4 fences, which will bring them towards the finish. On the inside, the grey horse number 4. Now the back 3 are just starting to get closer. Back in 4th position, 1's being ridden along, and under these patient rides, number 5 in the white cap and the green colours is getting closer, and also from the back, number 7. But down towards the 4 from home, and it's here that 4 gives way, and on the outside, it's number 3 who goes on, quickly challenged on the far side by number 8. That's the 4 from home. A bad mistake by number 8, and the jockey's performed miracles to stay in the saddle, but he's lost about 8 lengths at it, so running down towards the third last. 3 now goes on from 2 lengths. 4's trying to rally in second. Look at this, 7's getting into the race back in third, and then number 5 over that next fence, and it's still in front. Number 3 by a length and a half. 4's just going up and down on the spot, but is still there trying to challenge. 3 lengths now to the staying on 7, and then back in fourth, number 5. They've gone clear of number 8. Over the second from home, a bad mistake in fourth by number 4, and also getting tied in behind is number 8, but as they run down towards the final fence, 3's in front by a length from number 7. On the far side, 4's trying to rally just in behind number 5 over the final fence. Great jump by number 7, who now strikes the front and goes on by 2 lengths from number 3, who can't rally in second position. Flashing home on the far side in the green, that's number 5, but as they run up towards the line up the hill, it's number 7. He's overcome the trouble. A great run. 7 takes it. 3 just gets second from 5. Very tired back in fourth as number 4.
The winner was number 7. The full result of that race was first number 7, second number 3, third number 5 and fourth number 4.
Horse number 1 going into the stalls struggled to come to terms with the pace last time out. Number 2 couldn't run any slower if he had 3 legs. Number 3 will do well to get into the placings. Number 4 gets the thumbs up from the stable, looks lively today. And horse number 5. What can I say about number 5? Hee-haw, hee-haw. Horse number 6. Big things are expected from number 6 today. Number 7 tends to run out of steam in the final furlong. And horse number 8 finished 8th out of 8 last time out.
Looks like they're just about all set. A long distance flat race this, a mile and 6 furlongs in front of them, and they break away. The all blue colours were slow to go, that was number 8, but it's the blue and white cap of number 6 who's going to lead them through the first furlong from the green of number 5. The white and the red cap, that's number 3, settled in third position. Then the red and the white sleeves of number 1. And the wide outside, the all orange colours of number 4's got a good handy position. Looking towards the back of the field at this stage, the green, yellow and red colours of number 2 has just 2 behind. They're the pale colours of number 7. And after that slow start, the overall back marker is number 8. They've covered the first quarter of a mile, and it's 6 pulling quite hard in front, but it's dictating matters, just setting a steady pace, leading from the green of number 5. On the outside, the orange colours of number 4's getting closer all the time. Now settled against the rail in fourth is number 3 in the white. The red and the white sleeve still there is number 1, just racing in mid-division on the outside at this stage. The 3 at the back there, number 2, followed through by number 7, and still yet to pass a horse at the back of the field is number 8. They're inside then the final 9 furlongs, and they start to turn left-handed, and it's 6 still making all the running, leads by half a length. On the outside, number 5 now comes through to dispute the lead. Against the rail in third is number 3. On the outside in the orange, number 4. Length and a half back under a patient ride, number 1. Now these 5 just quicken on by 4 lengths from the scrubbed along number 2, still weighted with number 7, and held up right at the back of the field is number 8 with plenty of running to do in the all blue colours. So they continue to turn left-handed as they make the way down towards the home straight for the final time, and it's here that 5 goes on, quickens past the long-time leader number 6, and then on the outside the orange colours of number 4 still improving. Boxed in against the rail is number 3, just tracked through by number 1, still weighted with towards the back. Improving on the outside is 7, scrubbed along number 2, and still at the back of the field is number 8. They come down towards the final half mile and they're in the home straight. This is where the race really quickens on, and 5 goes for home, and he goes on by a length and a half from 6, who's been ridden along. On the outside, 4's improving. 3's trying to get a gap on the inside. Now coming through on the outside is number 1. 1 shows an electric turn of foot as they come down inside the final 3 furlongs, and 1 goes on quickly by a length and a half from number 3. 5 can find no more back in third, and he's passed by number 4. Here comes 8 starting to make a forward-looking move from the back along with 7. They're inside the final 2 furlongs. 1 just starting to tie up in front is being re-challenged on the outside by 3. 3 lengths then back to the staying on 8, and then a gap back to 7. They're inside the final furlong. 3 strikes the front, goes on from number 1, but here comes 8 flashing home on the outside as they come inside the final 200 yards. 8 is coming through to challenge 3, little between them as they go up towards the line. 8's getting on top, he's sticking his neck out, and he gets on top close home. 8 takes it from 3, a gap back to 1 in third.
and the winner was number 8. The full result: first number 8, second number 3, third number 1, and fourth was number 4.